Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Spread neatly.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Oh, great header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Messi. Kimmich. Now Neymar. And it's Jorginho. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Mbappe. Well, the counter could be on here. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Looking for the run. Palmer. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Sonkrasin. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, hits one! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, important interception. Palmer. Now it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. That is ended up in no man's land. Jorginho. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Foden. Jorginho. He's found a way past. Jorginho. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Jorginho. No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Kimmich. Jorginho. Can he get it through? He could be in here. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Jorginho. Jorginho powering forward here. And it's Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. To Jorginho. Beckenbauer. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez.
Such good technique.
Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer! Dinks one through. And that has put paid to that. Stood up well to him there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the keeper beats it away. He's had it taken off him. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Attention, changement.
There's the start of the second half. He might be in here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Byrne makes the interception. And he's surging through.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Over to the left. And Hernandez. Neymar. And the shot! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! And in again. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jorginho. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great skill, that's nice. Palmer. And it's Jorginho. Byrne cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. Jorginho. Well, that has not gone well. Palmer. Van Back. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get? In he goes again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. No, he wasn't going to let him
Le
past.
numéro 16.
Distributed tidily. Looking for the runner. Drives it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's burst through.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Foden, played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vinicius Junior!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13. À sa place. le
Gets a good
numéro
foot in there. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ødegaard. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
3 minutes.
Kimmich. Ødegaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Fires from distance. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au PC de sécurité. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 20.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Messi.
And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he was quick to react. Jorginho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer kept his... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Hernandez. There's the cross. And he was alert to it. Messi. Jorginho. Son Krasin. Neymar has created one goal already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Otamendi. And it's Jorginho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. And that's a now the finish! Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got... And this is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, super find. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Jorginho. Foden. Neymar. Driving forward. Rodri does really well there. He is strong. Hernandez gets it away. He's looking to set free a runner. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Burn. Now Foden.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's away. And the shot! And here's Neymar. There's the hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Beckenbauer is there and he can pick it up. He's got full. Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action. Paris Saint-Germain came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Boy, you can feel the tension. Nico Williams is first to take the long walk. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to him to tie things up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Neymar will take their second. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Vinicius Junior is the third man to step forward.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Paris Saint-Germain from one behind. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The margin of error is 0. Sticks it away.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Julio Cesar must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as...
So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Oh, bang on target. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets a good foot in there. He'll try from distance. And the ball is out of play. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Nico Williams, he's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Pass somewhat off target. Nico Williams. Messi. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Odegaard goes short. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance here. Foden! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Rice. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Williams. Sonkrasin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's the shot! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Real chance! And more and more and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sonkrasin. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. Rice. Here's Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Sonkrasin. That is ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Nico Williams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. Paris. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Foden. Rice. Back into the middle. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe might just make this. White. Ødegaard. He's shifting. Ødegaard! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Williams. Shot a goal! Messi. And that is a little undercooked.
80
Ødegaard. Palmer.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. He's got the shot away! And that's off target.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Rice. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jorginho. Interesting ball. Jorginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Williams. Jorginho. Foden. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ødegaard. Foden. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 4, le numéro 16. À leur place, le numéro 6, Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 15.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Rodrigo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
He's only too happy to take that back. Byrne gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Odegaard. Can he get it through? Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. Kimmich. Now it's Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this. Face to face with the keeper. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. And the shot! Four extra minutes added on. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. The action has already started. Al Hilal do have a chance to counter here. Takes on his marker, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's picked his way through. So he's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they... Real chance! Jorginho. Al Hilal are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Palmer deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mazraoui. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new... There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Gets a good foot in there. Real chance here. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sonkrasin. He might be in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And that is expertly dealt with. Seson, Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Al Hilal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. There's the shot! And in again! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Seson threads one in. The ball has bounced loose now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Otamendi. And there is the half-time whistle. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be...
Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland.
And this an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Pass is just off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 20, Neymar!
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Rodrigo. Palmer. Now it's Rodrigo. Goal! Al Hilal! And the comeback is complete. Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's found a way past. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Al Hilal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Palmer, can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sonkrasin, Manchester United have a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 8, Erdegaard.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Jorginho. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is masterful defending. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fiddles it through. Now it's Rodrigo. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
White cuts out the pass. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's a shade optimistic. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And they can counter here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich. Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they can break here. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bit too much weight on the pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Floated up and over. Oh, well played, well played. Beckenbauer. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
And he has been fouled there. De Ligt. Rice. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just a whisker away. Marquinhos for Rice. Oh, it's Van Basten.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Van Basten. And that is expertly dealt with. Kimmich with a definite foul there.
Al Hilal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Jorginho. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. And Jorginho. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Al Hilal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Takes on his marker. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Bergomi gets it away. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Nice physical challenge. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to get it away. Rice. It's Bellingham. Messi. It's Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, no joy this time. Rice. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
Plays it in. Shot a goal! And he's straight offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Neymar. Rice. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Al Hilal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodrigo, he shifted it to the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the defence can get it clear. Bellingham. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a shot! Another chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's in! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And time is up. Al Hilal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.